Hi, Ari, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we got the Heart of Mach for Finn Fizragged, and he ate that heart, and it cured his fever. Today, we're going to be going to the Hinterlands, because we need to get a mallet, so we can summon Gazrilla and Zul'Farrak. So we are going to be on a journey to do that now. Not sure how long that'll take, but I hope we can get it done eventually. Looking forward to doing Zul'Farrak again. This will be our second time doing it. And this time we are going to take down Gazrilla, and we want to do that because we need to get a trinket called Carrot on a Stick, and it increases our mount speed by only 3%. The thing is, we don't own any trinkets at the moment, or have any trinkets on our character, so it's better than nothing, and I'll most likely be using it throughout TBC, especially while I'm on a mount. So I think it's worth getting. 3% mount speed's pretty damn good. And it's a fun journey as well. I don't think it is a quest for Horde. Maybe there is. But there's a troll who holds on to that mallet, and then we have to go through a bunch of other trolls to like the top of this giant Aztec pyramid, and then turn the mallet into Mallet of Zul'Farrak. And then after that, we're going to ring the gong, summon Gazrilla, get the scale, and then we get Carrot on a Stick. Don't know how long this is going to take, but hopefully it's not too long. It's going to take us a while to get up there, though. I also wonder, like, if I should show the flights. Like, I've always done this. I've always had the episodes where I just show the flights every time. I've never skipped, like, any parts of the entire leveling journey in my Let's Plays. But I'm wondering if maybe I should start, like, you know, I just fly to the Hinterlands and then start the episode there. Maybe that would be a better idea. Because it does take a little bit of time to get up there. Well, probably it takes around like 5 to 10 minutes to get from STV all the way up to the Hinterlands. Like right now, we're not even halfway there. Like we're like a quarter way there. We got a long way to go. Yeah, we're just flying straight like this all the way up here to Hammerfall. And then we're just going to make a turn from Hammerfall to Raventusk Village. Yeah, I don't know. I've been doing it this way for a while. I guess I'll just keep on doing it this way, but it creates a kind of like a lull period in the video. Especially long flights. I'm not a big fan of them. But it is what it is. I've also been thinking about doing maybe some more retail Let's Plays down the line when I get some more time. I haven't done a retail Let's Play in quite a while. I've only done one, really. And I think that might have been a mistake. Because I believe there's probably more people who play retail than classic. And I've done the classic journey so many times now that I kind of want to try something a little different. I think the DK will be fun. I'll probably give a DK a go in Wrath of Lich King. But what I'm hoping is that these the Paladin and the Shaman are finished by then. But I think we'll just have to see what happens. It's gonna take a while to get to 70 on this Paladin and Shaman. But we can do it. We'll get there. Kind of want to have my Paladin at 70 because I might use him as an alt in Wrath. Paladins are really good in Wrath of the Lich King. I think they're like all three of their specs are great. The healing, like their healing's pretty top tier. Their tanking is arguably the best, like it was in Burning Crusade. And Ret's not bad either. And I like doing GDKPs on my alts, so this Paladin could be a good alt to have, especially for GDKPs. And also tank Paladins can tank Stratholme Live, which is supposedly like one of the best gold farms in the game. So Paladins are a great class. Like they're up there, especially in Classic. So I am motivated to get them up there. I've also been thinking about maybe playing a little bit of that Arclight Rumble game. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe not. I haven't really played like phone games on this channel, but I wonder how that would work. You never know till you try. I also wonder if a lot of World of Warcraft players will actually give that phone game a try. Because most players people that enjoy Warcraft play the MMO. The RTS, there's still people who play the RTS, but it's clearly known to be an MMO game. So I wonder how, like, an RTS style tower offense phone game will be able to get the interest of MMO players. I always thought that they should somehow try to implement games like that inside of the world. So, you know how, I don't know if you watched the trailer, but they have like a kind of like an arcade machine that a bunch of people are going around, and then they look into the arcade machine, they start playing the game. Now say they had like an arcade inside of World of Warcraft where people could go in and then, you know, queue up for a game of Warcraft Arclight Rumble. Now I think that would be cool. And I wish Blizzard did that with Hearthstone. I used to say that with Hearthstone because you could actually pull out a board. There's a toy. You could pull out a Hearthstone board. And I was like, why didn't they just like allow us to like go into Hearthstone from there? It just, they're kind of missing the mark on immersion. Because I have buddies who play poker in WoW. Like, yeah, they're not, you know, playing poker in WoW, but there's a guy who runs a little poker thing, and they go on a like external website and play poker, and then they gamble with gold. And that's fun. Now imagine they had poker in WoW. They just need to make like they've really gotten away from like having an immersed world. I don't know, I hope they can. There needs to be an MMO that does that. It would be amazing if they had a place where people could go play Hearthstone in Azeroth. And you could like have like server rankings of like who's the best Hearthstone player on your server, or who's the best Warcraft Arclight Rumble player on your server. It would be awesome. But Warcraft's just missing the mark. And the thing is, it's probably hard to implement that. Like, I'm just saying, yeah, just do it. Easy. But, like, obviously, it takes a lot of work to do that. But it would be awesome if they did that. I think it would be awesome. And I have a feeling they're slowly trying to implement that. Because I have a feeling with, the Dragon Isles, or Dragonflight, I keep calling it Dragon Isles. The new expansion, they're gonna have dragon races. If they don't have dragon riding races in that game, then they totally missed the mark. Like, what's the point of just flying a dragon around? You know what I mean? Like, what's the point of that? Like add some races and make them fun. And that's why they have the talent trees for the dragon riding, because then you could like change your talent trees based on the racing map that you're on. Like maybe some maps have more turns, so you know talent tree into being better at turning. Some maps have more like straightaway paths, so you talent tree into like more speed boosts on straightaways. All this stuff. But yeah, I hope they do that. I hope they implement that. It would be a lot of fun. Sad thing about it all is that like I've had hope with so many systems that they've brought into the game. I've talked about this many times. I thought island expeditions were going to be a lot better than they were. In Battle for Azeroth, I thought there was going to be some like PvE, PvP. They were going to turn into like a competitive game mode. It could have been fun to play, but that didn't happen. And then I thought Torghast was also going to be something cool, sort of like Nephilim Rifts in Diablo 3. But that didn't happen. So, yeah, a little disappointed. I have to say, a little disappointed. But, whatever. It is what it is. One day, guys. But hey, we got Wrath of Lich King coming, so I'm pumped. And I'm actually... I have high hopes for every new WoW expansion, so... I hope it's good. Alright, so here we are. So let's turn on the UI again. We are here in Raventuz Village. Let's have a chat with Mystic Yeojin.
Talk to me.
Mystical goods and commodities is my business, stranger. Cannibalistic cousins. 3 different tribes of trolls inhabit the hinterlands, Travadin. That is about as far as the similarities between the tribes extends. We are all trolls, and we live in the hinterlands. The vile branch, aptly named, are a depraved lot, feeding on other trolls and humanoids. If Zul'jin were here, he would have destroyed the whole lot of them with a flick of his wrist. Alas, Zul'jin has not yet returned, and we are left to our own devices. It is up to you to destroy the filth of the region.
Later.
Okay, so there we go. I don't know if we'll slay them all today. I'm gonna pick up another quest here. We're gonna talk to Smith Slagtree.
Zug.
He's buffed himself up. Valbrand scum invaded our village and stole my tools. I have backup tools, but the set they stole was a gift given to me by a kind-hearted gnome that saved my life when I was a young orc. I want those tools back, Travadin. They mean the world to me. Mark Hoare reported that the tools were spotted near the Egil Watha and Shal Watha temples. Those temples are in the northeastern region of the hinterlands. Recover my tools. Okay.
Victory.
Let's go get his tools. We are going to make Raventuz Village our home. Be here for quite a while. We're going to do as many quests as we can. And hopefully get the Mallet of Zul'Varrak. I hope we can get it. It's going to be tough. But we're paladins. It was tough for my hunter. So I could imagine it being pretty damn tough for my paladin. Because hunters can, hunters are fun. Really good leveling class. I recommend playing a hunter if it's your first time playing WoW. And you're like planning on leveling up legit. I recommend playing any class that can stealth as well. Like Druid or Rogue. Because it is nice to skip things sometimes. Hunters can do that too with Feigned Death. And that's kind of the problem with a Paladin. Like a Paladin, you have to literally fight your way through everything. There's no skipping. Shamans can skip as well. If you have the res. Like you can run through stuff, die, and then reincarnate. As long as you have Onks on you. As you say, paladins have bubble, like they can bubble and run away and hopefully not die. Who's this guy? This is a beast. So yeah, this just became night when we came to the Hinterlands. It's nighttime now. So let's go get these tools. So that's going to be the plan for today. We're just going to get the tools. And we'll try to get as many trolls as we can for cannibalistic cousins. You guys are 48. So here we are, Shao-Watha. Got some doggos over here. Hopefully all these dogs aren't chasing me. This place is rough. Let's see if we can beat these dogs. Oh great, 2 dogs. We're in a lot of trouble. Pretty strong though with this new loot we got. That's another thing that sucks. We never got a chance to do a BG. That's like so sad. It's not so sad, but it sucks. Like, I kind of like doing BGs. It's another thing I like about retail too. Is like you get XP from doing the BG. Okay, this dog's like really wants to fight me. This one that's rocking up here. Why are we missing so much? It's lower level than us. Dodged our rock. Alright. So here we are. Let's find these tools. Slagtree's lost tools. Supposedly there's only one set. So we'll see if they're here. Assuming it looks like a toolbox. Got a big gong here. Watch out, doggo. Maybe the dogs are killing all of the trolls. They're nowhere to be found. Yeah, I can't really find a toolbox here. I don't know if you guys can see one, but I can't, so we will be moving on. Alright, so there we go. We got some Vile Branch Scalpers here. So we're going to check this little fort. Not sure if we can get in. I think there's only one way in. We gotta go through the front. So let's play this as smart as we can. Deal with a scalper here. Looks like that's the patrol who walks around. Oh, there's another one. So, okay, so there's 2 patrols who walk around this place. Scalpers like to run too. Alright, so let's make our way inside. I think we're okay. Oh, I think we can kick that, but we're gonna take a lot of hits. She's gonna dump her entire mana bar into us. I can't stun that. This is damage. A lot of lightning bolts. I think we can heal. Too bad that we can't hit him at all. He got healed. I think they can heal. It's gonna be rough. What a... Come on, give me a kick. I'm dead. I'm gonna have to lay on hands. Should I bubble? I'm bubbling. Don't run like that. Did you hit and bubble? Yeah, you can. Okay, get back in here. We're gonna fight. I'm actually getting a little off there. We're gonna have to lay on hands already. I hope we don't. Can I kick that? Yeah. Stun it. Kind of don't want to use lay on hands. Somehow we're missing. Healing wave, can't kick that. Oh man, almost killed him there. Can't kick the lightning bolt, so we're gonna have to pop lay on hands. It's too bad. Well, there we go. We used a lot of our cooldowns there. And it looks like they're... There we go. Slagtree's lost tools. Nice. So we got the tools, guys. So now we're just going to rain havoc on these trolls for a little bit. Double scalper. Thing is, we don't have any, like, defensive cooldowns here, so this kind of sucks. Gotta get him down quick, and then we'll try to heal out of this. That's a pretty easy quest. Can't wait till we hit 50 and get Crusader Strike. Alright. Let's drink up. I don't know if we'll try to get all of them. Maybe that'd be a good idea. I wonder why there wasn't any over here. We can't loot any of these herbs. Kinda sucks. Felt way too behind. And if we want to get it back up, we're gonna have to go back and herb again. I wonder if that's worth it. I don't know, maybe. If we wanted to make, like, elixirs and stuff. That's probably is kind of worth. Kind of wish I just kept up with it. Thing is, I already fell behind once, and I caught up again, and then I fell behind again. I think it's just a couple sessions wouldn't be that bad. I wonder where we're at. We're at 159. That's actually not too bad. If we get it up to 225, we should be pretty good for the rest of, We're going up. We need to get it to 300 before we go through the portal. We're gonna go for the patrols here. There isn't many soothsayers, that's for sure. Sure is a lot of scalpers. The soothsayers are actually pretty tough for a paladin. I think I'm gonna be pretty screwed against trolls who hold the mallet, because they're both casters and I don't have really any interrupts. Like I have Hodge and I have the racial arcane torrent, thankfully. Let's heal up here. Alright, here we go. Let's try to finish off a couple of these soothsayers. I think we can do it. Last time we needed bubble. We have bubble this time as well, so we won't have lay on hands. Thing is, we just can't have the heals get out of hand. Hoping I can just pull like this. Pulling the other one. No, didn't work out too well. Well, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these hits. I'm going to wait for her to heal. No! Oh, God, dude. The other guy healed. I'm going to die. Like, if I can just run away. I don't know how he's shooting through that. Shouldn't be able to shoot through that. It's pretty BS. How does he have so much mana? Cast. He's running out now, but he still has enough to heal himself, I think. Kind of waiting for him to heal. What I should have done there is I should have tried to kick that heal with Hodge, or just put like focus macroed the other one. Wonder if we can loot Khadgar's whiskers. Yeah, you can. 185. That's something I could try to work up towards. Maybe we could, once we get the mallet, or once I'm done with the mallet, we could try to get to 200 maybe. Looks like we're seeing some albies over here. If there's any more scalpers, soothsayers for us to find. Cleared out 2 of their forts. Maybe there's some in Skulk Rock, but I always remember Skulk Rock for being a place with a lot of oozes. Sounds like somebody's in there fighting one. And this guy has a Thunderblood portal here. That's one cool thing about playing a mage. You can just teleport everywhere. Alright, so we found another fort. Should be able to finish off the scalper part here. But I'm not too sure if we'll be able to finish the soothsayers. Doesn't seem to be too many of those around. Looks like we have 2 patrolling. Like this one here. And then those 2 right there will be 15. Let's shrink up. Run into the soothsayers. We still got bubble. It's pretty damn safe. I'm not sure when I'll try to get the mallet. Could potentially do that. This person's just farming herbs and ores, probably. But I think I'll need to be at least level 50 to give it a try. But I do have bubble and lay on hands, so you really just have to go in on one of them. Somehow we didn't pull yet. Which is good. He's gonna cast a heal pretty damn soon. That's why he parried me there. That was good. And there we go. Alright, so we have 4 more soothsayers to get. I think I'm just going to save that for next episode. We'll just head over to one of these places in Shalalatha and go for the soothsayers. It looks like we're going to have to wait for a timer at the moment. If we want them to just want to finish them off. It's still kind of daytime over here. It's kind of weird how over there it's like completely night. If it's broke, Slagtree can fix it. Watch out for the Vile Branch trolls of the region, Travidon. They are ruthless, murderous filth. My tools, you found them. Oh, glorious day. Thank you, Travidon.
Dabu.
Alright, Dabu. We got that done. And next episode, we will continue questing here in the Hinterlands. Hopefully we can get 50 soon, and we will try to get the Mallet of Zul'Farrak. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.